Welcome for today's Metta meditation, September 4th. We start our meditation always by paying respect so that we open the heart. What we pay respect to, the heart opens to, and this is the energy which can come in. So we can all pay respect in our own way. A Buddhist, Christian, however, can pay respect in their own way. If we have no spiritual tradition, we can pay respect to all that is holy in the universe. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. We close the eyes. We open the heart. And we bring our awareness, our attention to the body, to the present. Just being aware of all the sensations of the body. Being aware of the body posture. And we can visualize ourselves as we sit here. Where we send our attention, we send our mental energy. So by visualizing our body, we're directing our attention, our energy to our own body. We bring our awareness to the breathing. We can focus our attention at the nose, where we feel the sensation of the breath as it passes the nostril. Just keeping our attention at that one point at the gateway of the breath. Or we can focus our attention at the lower abdomen, as we feel the abdomen rising on the in-breath, falling on the out-breath. So we decide where we prefer to keep our attention, and we keep the attention there. We keep our attention with the breathing. We keep our attention with the body. We don't send our attention, our energy outside the body. And we keep our attention only with the present. We don't dig up the past. We don't worry about the future. Just being aware of this present moment as it arises, as it passes away. Spreading metta means to spread the energy of peace from the heart. And before we start this practice of spreading the energy of peace from the heart, we take some time to make the heart at peace, to energize the heart. We make the heart at peace. We energize the heart by keeping our attention centered with the breathing. Just watching the breathing, watching the mind, being aware, letting go. Being aware of all the bodily sensations, being aware of whatever sounds appear, being aware of all that forms in the mind, the thoughts, the memories, the feelings, the states of mind. Just being aware. We don't react. We don't get entangled. Simply observing and letting go, letting pass. Just staying with the knowing nature of the mind. We don't send the mind out to what the mind knows. Just watching the breathing, watching the mind. being aware, letting go. We don't try to force or control the breathing. We don't try to force or control the mind. Just being aware of all that forms in the mind. We don't take interest, we don't react. Simply watching, observing, letting go. If we take interest in what forms in the mind, with like or with dislike, then we create more of these forms in the mind. We pump our mental energy into this mental process. A thought appears in the mind like a bubble in the mind, and if we take interest, we create more and more of these bubbles in the mind. One bubble becomes 100, 1,000, thousands and thousands. The heart becomes a jacuzzi. But just watching, observing, letting go, the heart stays clear and open. We train the mind in mindfulness. We train the mind to have the wisdom to let go. Mindfulness means to know, to be aware what is contacting the mind right now, what is forming in the mind right now. And coupled with this sharp self-awareness, this mindfulness, we train the mind to have the wisdom to let go. Just watching the breathing in, watching the breathing out. Whenever we find the mind wandering to past, wandering to future, or dreaming, drifting, we simply bring our attention back to the breathing, back to the present, being aware, letting go. We bring our attention back to the breathing again and again and again. In time, the mindfulness becomes sharper, more refined. The attention stays longer and longer with the breathing. We keep our attention only with the present. We don't squeeze, we don't strangle the heart with anger towards the past, with anxiety towards the future. Just being aware of this present moment, letting go. The heart can open, the heart can breathe. As we keep our attention only in the present, the heart can open wider and wider. The energies flow more freely, more strongly. And as the energies flow more freely, the heart becomes more and more cool. When we choke the heart with anger, with anxiety, we block these inner energies and the heart becomes hot. Keeping our attention only in the present, the heart can open, the heart can breathe, and the heart becomes cool. Watching the breathing, watching the mind, being aware, letting go. letting go of all the traffic in the mind, all the baggage in the mind, all the baggage at the heart. The heart becomes more clear, more clean. The heart becomes more calm, more at peace. Keeping our attention with the breathing. We don't scatter our attention, we don't scatter our energy in all directions. The heart becomes more and more collected. So just by watching the breathing, watching the mind, being aware, letting go, the heart becomes more calm, more cool, more clear, more and more collected. The heart becomes more unified. The heart becomes whole. We become wholehearted. And as the heart becomes more unified, the heart becomes more energized. Energized with a sublime energy. Energized with the prana of the universe, the life force energy, the light force energy of the universe. Just watching the breathing, watching the mind, being aware, letting go. The heart becomes more and more at peace, more and more energized. The heart becomes more powerful, but at the same time, more mellow, more gentle. The heart becomes lighter and lighter, but at the same time, more secure. The heart becomes still, but at the same time overflowing with this inner sublime energy. We find a wellspring at the heart of cool, clear, fresh life force energy, light force energy. And as the heart becomes flooded, filled with this life force energy, we feel more alive, more alert, more awake. And as the heart is flooded with this light force energy, the heart becomes brighter and brighter. In the early stage of our practice, it's quite normal. We don't yet see the inner light, but we feel a lightness of the body, a lightness of the mind. And it shows in the eyes, it shows in the face. When we finish our meditation, when we finish a meditation retreat, the eyes, the face are much brighter. We continue to simply watch the breathing, watch the mind, being aware, letting go, and the heart becomes more and more energized, more and more at peace. The wellspring at the heart becomes a fountain, and we feel an overflowing from the heart. We feel our inner cup is overflowing with happiness, overflowing with peace, overflowing with joy. And this energy which overflows from the heart, we can share with the world around us in this practice of spreading metta. So now we've made the heart at peace, we've energized the heart. We can start this practice of sharing this energy of peace with the world. We breathe in focusing our attention at the heart chakra, and we wish happiness for ourselves. As we breathe out, we wish happiness for all beings. As we breathe in, the heart becomes more and more energized. We can visualize the heart filling with light. And as we breathe out, we let the heart overflow. We can visualize the light flowing from the heart. So now we'll do this practice in the 10 directions. Breathing in, we wish happiness for ourselves. We energize the heart. We fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings in front. May all beings in front be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy. We wish happiness for ourselves. We energize the heart. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our right side. May all beings on my right be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy. Filling the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings behind. May all beings behind be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy. We fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our left side. May all beings on my left be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy. We energize the heart, we fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings above. May all beings above be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings below. May all beings below be happy. And we do the same in the 4 diagonal directions. You can do the 4 diagonal directions without my guiding. Just breathing in, may I be happy. Breathing out, may all beings be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart. Breathing out, letting the heart overflow. As we do this practice, the heart opens wider and wider. We open an inner tap, we open an inner valve. The energies flow more freely, more strongly, and the heart becomes more calm, more cool, more clear, more and more at peace. The heart becomes brighter and brighter. The energy field of the heart expands, becomes wider and wider. Our area of consciousness expands, becomes wider and wider. And as the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we raise our consciousness higher and higher. We tune our mind into the higher levels. And now we can just observe the heart chakra. How does it feel? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace, more steady, more stable, more secure? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it, we let it go. And now we visualize the planet Earth at the heart chakra. We put the image of the Earth at the heart, wishing peace and happiness for all beings on this earth. May all beings on this earth be at peace. May all beings on this earth be happy. From young to old, male, female, human, non-human. May all beings on this earth be at peace. And this practice is doubly effective because as we direct this energy to all beings on this earth, we are also directing this energy back to our own heart. We visualize the solar system at the heart. We put the image of the solar system at the heart, wishing peace and happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. May all beings throughout the solar system be at peace. May all beings throughout the solar system be happy. We visualize the galaxy at the heart. We put the image of the galaxy at the heart chakra, wishing peace, happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. May all beings throughout the galaxy be at peace. And now we have no more pictures, no more images, just the intention that the entire universe is contained within this heart chakra. And we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe, without limit, without exception. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. May all beings throughout the universe be happy. This heart can become an ocean, a still but overflowing ocean of peace, ocean of kindness, ocean of compassion. It can fill the entire universe. It can contain the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. We wish happiness for our spiritual teachers. We share our merits with our spiritual teachers, wishing them happiness, long life, good health. Even if there's someone we never met but we admire, we share our merits with this teacher, wishing them long life, good health. Whatever act of kindness, of goodness we do which makes the heart brighter, this is called merit. And we can share our merits with others. And in sharing our merit increases. We wish happiness for our mother, our father. We share our merits with our parents, wishing them happiness, wishing them peace. And wherever they are, living or deceased, they get the energy now radiating from our heart. May our mother and father be at peace. May they be happy. We wish happiness for all our family, our children, our brothers, our sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews. May all our family be at peace. Living and deceased, may all our family be happy. We wish happiness for the higher beings watching over us. We share our merits with the higher beings. And as we share our merits with the higher beings, they appreciate, they rejoice. The beings in the higher realms, the realms of light, also like to make merit. They like to make good karma. But in the realms of light, there's not so much opportunity. Nobody is sick. Nobody is poor. Nobody is hungry. There's nobody to help. So we make the merits, the good karma that we make in our human realm, and we share with these higher beings, and they appreciate, they rejoice. And as we progress in our practice, we make the heart more clear, more clean. We make the heart brighter and brighter. We attract more and more of these higher beings who are happy to help us when we need. For the most part, these beings look at the human realm, and what they see is a lot of darkness. So when they see some people making effort to clear the heart, brighten the heart, they are happy to help, happy to support. We wish happiness for all beings who are friendly with us. We wish happiness for all beings who are not friendly with us. May all beings be happy. We wish happiness for all beings who we have ever harmed in the past. By mind, we ask forgiveness. We wish happiness for all beings who have ever harmed us. And we completely forgive. We forgive completely. And in forgiving, the heart becomes more clear, more clean, more light, more bright, more free. We wish happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. We share our merits with all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be happy. And now we zoom back down, we put the image of the galaxy back at the heart, wishing peace and happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. We put the image of the solar system at the heart, wishing peace, happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. We put the image of the earth at the heart. We wish peace and happiness for all beings on this earth. And finally, we zoom down to our heart chakra. We visualize the heart chakra as a ball of white light. With the intention, may this heart be at peace, bright and cool and clear. May this heart be at peace. And we observe, how does the heart feel now? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace, more steady, more stable, more secure? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it, we let it go. As we continue with our practice, the heart will open like the petals of a flower, becomes bright and cool and clear and wide. It happens in its own time. We can't control or force it. We just do our duty, taking care of our own heart, and the results come in their own time. We bring our awareness to the body, being aware of the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture. And we can visualize ourselves as we sit there. We bring the right hand slowly to the right knee, being aware of all the movements. We bring the left hand slowly to the left knee, being aware of all the movements. These hand movements help the mind to come out of meditation smoothly, so we don't jump out of meditation. We bring the right hand to the heart chakra. The left hand joins the right hand, palms together. And now the heart is very strong, very powerful, very bright. And with this strong, bright heart, we make the intention to continue with our spiritual practice, which means to avoid doing evil, to do good, and to purify the heart. We bring the hands to the forehead in gratitude, respect. Back down to the legs. And when you're ready, in your own time, we open the eyes and we keep the heart open. And I thank you for joining me in this Metta meditation. And I invite you to join me every day, Monday to Friday, 7 p.m. Central European Time. I do this Metta meditation, which you're very welcome to join. And so I wish you all the very best in your meditation practice, in your spiritual practice. I wish you the highest happiness, which is the happiness of peace. Bhavatu Sabha Mangalam. May all blessings come to you. Mangalo.